welcome to the channel. Another camera review. In this case, it's Speed Graphic by Graflex. Well, this is how I would define a press camera. Kind of standard features. There's the rangefinder. There's the viewfinder with some adjustable stuff there. Front panel, bellows, lens, shutter here. Attachments for flashlights, etc. Drop bed with these angular struts. And a back where you can put 4x5" sheet film holders, modern ones, or 9x12, both go. I've used it with both. Viewfinder, another viewfinder here. I think this one had up and down compensation. Parallax, very simple one. And there's a glass viewing hood underneath here. In itself, nothing out of the ordinary. Here's the shutter. The shutter is there's two shutters here. So one in the lens in the front panel and one in the back. This is essentially a focal plane shutter. And let me wind it, and shutter release for the focal plane shutter, and the other one is here. So still working perfectly. I've actually used this camera. They come with either colored, or this is with the Hugo Meyer rangefinder here, or some of them, depending on the year model, they can be on top, on the side, different kind of rangefinders. Altogether, a nice camera, partly metal, mostly actually wooden. Handle here. I would say this is probably one of the most popular press cameras, at least across the pond, in the US. And I know a lot of this was used in Europe as well, especially around Olympics and so on. Yeah, it's from the point of view of usability. This is a very user-friendly camera. Round corners, absolutely nothing wrong with it, very well made. I'm not so sure about the different generations. There's later ones than these, the earlier ones. There's variations, but the Speed Graphic and the Graphic series cameras made by Graflex, they're just really good all-rounders. And like, for example, in this case, still fully functional today, still able to take really good photographs. Absolutely nothing wrong with it. You have the certain tilts, rotations here in the front panel. Of course, it varies based on the lens and everything, based on the model you have. I mean, I don't know. I'm thinking about what's the popularity. I guess marketing or whatever. But I mean, this has combined many other good features of this type of press camera. It's wood, so it means it's not too heavy. Okay, it is heavy, but not compared like a Linhof or many of the other full metal cameras at the same time, like Bush or others, which is made from full, not even always aluminum. They're really heavy. So this is relatively lightweight, robust, has all the different features needed. Yeah, I mean, maybe I think for personal view, from point of view of repair and restoration, there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. Even this original shutter works perfectly. There's nothing much you can do. They chose the shutter fabrics correctly. They don't, or at least haven't deteriorated much over time. I have other Graflex cameras older than this and perfect shutter fabrics. The shutter type, how it's made, it's actually quite different from many other focal plane shutters of the time, but it's way more robust. It doesn't fall apart easily, and if it does, easy to repair. Some of the like compared to press cameras made by Zeiss, Icon, which are horrible to try to repair and get working properly, or those by IHG. And this one, easy to repair even by today. I guess very popular with hobbyists if you want to go into large format photography. Yeah, it's just a beautiful all-around camera. Maybe for me, I mean, if I would take this, would be nice, easy to take somewhere. I mean, there's just nothing gone wrong with it. I think the only thing with this one is that it's kind of boring. It's too, I don't know, it's too well made. There's nothing like really special compared to other cameras here. It's just everything that's needed, found good enough, I guess, to work. There are a lot of features which are prominent in other press cameras of the time, but they just take the good. I mean, here's a frame wider on top and everything. They just taken everything that's good and put them into one bucket. I mean, it's not very imaginative or doesn't raise any emotions like, wow, this is something unique, cool. It's just a really, really, really good camera. So if you want to go into press camera photography or like go into for like really portable large format, yeah, you're never going to go bad with a Graflex speed graphic or one of the different variants of it, different age and so on. I mean, of course, if you go to the earlier variants, like they are, 50 years older than this, they are going to have some issues due to material deterioration. But I would say this stuff after World War II, if it's not been abused or anything, it's easy to maintain and it works perfectly. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.